Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. Today I want to talk a little bit about cashing out of TF2, as it's something that I've been doing a little bit more recently just because I needed real money more than TF2 items, gotta be honest. But I was thinking that there's gotta be some people who don't know how to cash out their TF2 items, and I know that a lot of you are traders, and I'm sure you would have eventually liked to cash out all of the stuff that you've built up to in TF2. And I'm also sure you guys have heard a lot about PayPal scammers and people being charged back and want to find the best ways to avoid that. Now, real quick, before we start this video, I want to let you guys know that this video is not sponsored at all. I wish it was, could be helping my bank account out much more than selling some items would, but either way, I'm just showing you guys some ways to cash out without dealing with other people and with very little risk of something going wrong. In fact, there's pretty much a 0% chance of something failing, and because these are websites, then if you just report that something's happened, you're probably going to get everything sorted out for you anyway. So these are just sites that have worked for me in the past. There might be other sites as well, but these are the ones I have used to cash out and that I really like. So the first site you can use is OP Skins. Now, I know what you're all thinking. There is a massive scam about OP Skins going on in the TF2 community, where people come up to you asking you to list an item on there, and then they just steal your stuff. Basically, that's a fake OP Skins site they make you sign into, and then they trade all of your stuff off your account from there. However, if you go onto opskins.com, you will get to the real site, and you can just list all your items on there and you won't actually be scammed. Or you can just Google OP Skins and you can find the right one. I don't know why people are clicking on links. Never click on links if somebody sends them to you. Please, it's really bad. And basically, OP Skins is a site where you can list all of your stuff on there and people can come along and buy them with cash. It's a really good way to build up some money, and if you want to, you can buy some other stuff from other games as well with that money. So if you wanted to cash out TF2 into CSGO, that would be a decent way to do it. Or you could just cash out all of your stuff to PayPal, which is what I suppose you'd want to do, else you wouldn't really be watching this video. And I just want to say that one of the problems with using websites to do it and not actual people is that these websites take a small commission from your withdrawal. I believe it's like 5 to 10% or something, which isn't all that bad. And having removed all of the risk of cashing out for PayPal, I feel like 5% is definitely worth it. If you don't want to lose out on that 5 to 10% taken though, you can search for trustworthy PayPal traders on Outposts and things like that and take your chances. I've never really been into that, and I'd rather lose a tiny bit of value, but you know, each to their own. I completely understand why you'd want to get the full amount. Now, this next trading site I want to tell you guys about is probably my favorite out of the two that I'm telling you about today, and that is marketplace.tf. So basically, when I was cashing out a bunch of keys and stuff like that, I was using OP Skins and marketplace.tf, and I just ended up making so much more money on marketplace.tf. The keys were selling for higher, the cash out I believe was a little bit less, and it was just generally quicker. So marketplace.tf is another site that is owned by the same people who made scrap.tf, and it's another way to get items for money while also going through a very safe and secure process. Instead of dealing with dodgy people and PayPal trading and stuff like that, you can list your items on there, make your own stores and shops and stuff like that, and it's a really fast checkout. And if you're selling pure keys, they sell really quick on there, especially if you're the lowest price or you're like close to the lowest price. It sells very quickly, and it's just generally an all-around amazing website. The people who make scrap.tf and marketplace.tf are very good at what they do, and this site works exactly how it's intended to do. And as I said before, this video isn't sponsored by any of these sites. Once again, I really wish it was, but it's not. So these are all like my 100% honest opinions. Another quick note I wanted to add to this video is that it's much easier to cash out items on these sites if you sell them all for pure metal and then turn that metal into keys. Most people do that anyway, but you can list regular items onto these sites if you don't want to wait that long, but you don't mind waiting for them to sell. But it's going to be much easier to sell all of your items if you are cashing them out for keys first or trading them up for keys first and then listing them on the site. Just because people like to buy pure metal and keys more than they like to buy specific items, I guess. But if you don't mind waiting, you can list them just like that. That's completely fine. So that is going to do it for the video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it and that it helped a few of you guys out. This idea was actually given to me by Hamaji Neo on Discord, so if you want to join my Discord, there will be a link in the description. Also, please go over to Hamaji's channel and drop a sub and comment on his newest video saying that I sent you. I think that'd be quite cool. But anyway, that is going to do it for the video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.
I won't quit the elephant. Rolling.